Hi guys, it's Darren here. Hope you're well. Welcome to the VOW merchandising training videos. I thought this would be a great way to make sure you were fully briefed in terms of what we need for the actual calls. So basically I'm just going to give you a quick run through in terms of what is in your merchandising packs, and then the videos to follow will go into more detail about each of the packs and what it includes and the detail in terms of what you need to do when you're actually in branch. So firstly, when you get your packs, you'll find there's going to be quite a few different documents, but hopefully this will give you a bit more of a clear indication in terms of what it actually means, and obviously what each document refers to when you're in branch. So first of all, you will see that you'll get a bit of an introduction letter, which is this, and this will just literally have on in the front of it in terms of what's in your pack and what you need to make sure you've got when you go into store. So for the actual regional managers, you'll have more information sent to you. If you are just a merchandiser, obviously without the responsibility as a manager, you will usually just get the very basic plans and step-by-step instructions. So as a regional manager, you will get the document which is called POS instructions, which is this. And then also you'll get a report form, which looks like this. I'll show you that. And then you'll also get, everyone will get an ID badge. Just like that, there's me. And then you'll also get your actual branch specific instructions. Now when I say branch specific, it means that each branch has got a different planogram code. So for example, these codes will usually take the format of M7002C or M7002D, and so on and so forth. So it's just ensuring that when you get your packs and I'll send a breakdown to the stores on what planogram they need, it should match up. If it doesn't, obviously let us know and we'll change it, or we'll send you the updated documents. But you should get a pack before you go into these branches with exactly the right planograms and POS and SELs. So yeah, so basically you'll get, as the managers, you'll get 3 branch specific documents. So one being the planogram, which is this. So this is the plan that you will need to follow in terms of once you've put on the new acrylics, and then it's got all the numbers, it's got all the products here. It's got actually the numbers that match to the products. It's very hard to see in this video, but I'll go into more detail in the future videos that I'll show you. And then also you'll get a pack with the SELs. Again, you can see here, and I'll just show you the planogram, so you can see there it's got the code at the top. Yeah. This will then, the SELs and then the actual step-by-step instructions should be the same as the code of the planogram. So for example, the SELs look like this, and you can see at the top it's got the code, which is the wrong way around on this video, but again I'll show you a bit more detail in the next videos. So aside from that, you'll then get the actual step-by-step acrylic installation instructions. Now again, these will match up to the planograms, it'll have a code on there. So when you open it, it will look something like this. And this will say exactly what your store has been delivered, and then it's got the actual step-by-step instructions as well, in terms of how to actually install the fixture and what notch level it needs to go on, and so on and so forth. I'll go through this document in a bit more detail in the next video, just so you're really clear on what needs doing. So that's it in terms of the actual things that you'll be sent in the post. Just to let you know, these planograms and instructions and the SELs will also get sent to the branch as well. So if you don't receive it, don't panic, we will send them straight to the actual branch, so they should be there. If it's not in branch when you get there, then obviously let us know, call the office, and then if we have to get you to a local internet cafe or a shop to print them, we'll have to do that, or potentially the actual post office might print them for you, if that is the last result situation. So yeah, then this document, again, which has everything that's in your pack, which is usually on the front page of your pack, just says things about what to do if you've got any issues. It's got a number to call, which is the SMH Housing Support Team, which is 01422 206297. And then it's got the details in terms of what to do with feedback. It's got an email to send the feedback, which would be the report form, which you'll fill in whilst in branch, and then obviously email across, and then also photos. In terms of photos, we need before pictures, so when you get into branch you need to take photos of each of the bays, and we need a picture per bay, so it's not a wide angle shot of all the 3 bays or the 2 bays or whatever your branch is set up with. We need an actual photo of each individual bay, which is important, so the client can, when we send the photos and the reports through to the client, they can actually see exactly to the diagram, and then obviously they can raise any issues if there's problems that we've not managed to implement in branch. But yeah, it's really vital that we fill in the feedback form really thoroughly, so if there is an issue or if there's something not quite right, we've detailed it in that report. But if there is an issue in branch, you need to call us first, so at least we can flag it or try and resolve it with you over the phone. And then it's got details in terms of payments. Obviously payments, usually very quick pays at yes. We are usually we pay within a few weeks of your invoice being processed to us. So once you've sent your feedback, we've got your photos and everything's fine, you processing of the wage won't take too long. So that's it. Obviously it's very exciting in terms of what we're doing with VOW Retail and the post office. We're hopeful that I think when I booked you in for this, I mentioned that there would be potential future work, so we're in discussions about making these into a fortnightly and monthly call. So this is a bit of a trial for us, so if it goes really well, there'll be chance of future work. And plus, we do all sorts of different things, such as corporate events, we do promotional events like sampling, experiential marketing. So, getting on the radar with this is a great way to, make sure, when other work comes up in your area, you'll be the first person that I call. So great, so thank you for getting involved. If you're unsure of anything, just watch the next few videos, because I'm going to put a video for each of the different packs and each of the different elements. So please just watch the future links if you're really unsure of anything. But yeah, thank you for getting involved, and I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will, and have a great time doing it, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you.